And that's your look at sport. Thank you, Soph.
Thanks, Soph. The first rain band of this ongoing event is hitting us at the moment. Weather details next.
Transform your home into a haven with cool, pure, clean air, creating a world of perfect comfort. Take your home to the next level with the Air Specialists.
Well, the wet weather, as expected, has arrived, and there's a lot more to come on and off for the next week at least. Straight to this evening's weather photo, the precursor to today's event, the high-level cloud, the wisps moving in, that is ice crystals, and a nice little contrail there moving through. A little bit of a disk trail, that is the dark or the clear area as the plane moves through the ice crystals. You've got the low-level cloud making almost a 3D effect over the lake. Thank you, Dorothy. Now, this system moved in today, storms embedded in it, some heavy downpours. That there is the cold air that is going to catch up to it throughout tomorrow, and the cold air moving over that very warm East Australian current is going to make for some wet conditions in the form of showers. Rain finally coming down in Perth as well. Decent first rain actually since 7 months ago. 7 to 8 months, the driest recorded period in between Perth and Bunbury in recorded history. Now there's the trough line stalling somewhat, but the cold air now linking up with it, pushing in, maintaining the shower activity along the coast. The internal trough line sitting there. We're eventually going to see a cold pool break off, link up with that, so that upper level low is going to help form a surface feature. Wet weather building right across the northern interior of New South Wales, Friday into Saturday, reaching us Sunday, and we may have a low form once it finds the warm waters of the East Australian current, and we may see that wet weather ramp up early next week, but the jury is still out on that formation. We'll keep tracking it in the coming days. Wet in between Brisbane and Sydney, fine and cool throughout the southeast. Alice, fine, lovely in Darwin, and more welcome. Wet weather, just showers though for Perth tomorrow. Heavy showers today at times, moving through, squalls rolling in off that ocean, coming through in rain bands, not as much falling throughout the upper Hunter. Very consistent southeasterly winds, strong along the coast, winning the argument through the day and driving right across the valley floor. There's that overnight rain band clearing, moving through. Then the colder air interacts with that warm ocean, and we're going to see consistent clouds, southeasterly winds, moderately strong, and showers driving through tomorrow, and temperatures being held down. Most of the day is going to be in the teens. It's definitely going to feel like it with that wind chill factor, so it's going to be cool from here on in. The season's well and truly changing. So tops of 20 at best, but as I said, not really feeling like it at any one particular moment throughout tomorrow because of those winds and showers with smaller accumulations headed for the upper Hunter. Swell 2.5 metres, but messy and uninviting across our oceans and beaches tomorrow. Sun to rise 6:25, down 5:15, dropping to the low tomorrow morning at about 20 past 11. Swell building over 2 metres now, and out of the south is the direction. So showers over the next couple of days. We've got potentially rain ramping up as we move into the weekend, with that upper level cold pool passing by and potentially forming an east coast low. Some of that rain falling throughout the upper Hunter. Heavier falls on the way for the central coast with flooding potential in it. Let's take a look at the surf, and well, today looking at knobbies protected. All of this is going to change. You've got a new swell on the way. It's going to build. It's going to become very ordinary on our open beaches in the coming days. It is not going to be beach weather by any means for the remainder of the week. So the first band of heavy rain moving over the Central Coast, Newcastle, and now beginning to move into the mid-north coast.
It's everywhere. Thank you, Gav. That is our bulletin for this Tuesday.
So thanks for your company from all of the NBN team.
Good night.
Good night.